my fellow. Today I am proud to announce a revolution in our land, a yam farming empire unlike anything Africa has ever seen. We have cultivated tens of thousands of hectares, created thousands of jobs, and are now exporting our yams across the continent and beyond. This is not just agriculture, this is national pride, economic independence, and food sovereignty. Burkina Faso is no longer a follower, we are setting the pace.
Welcome to Talk of Africa 360, your source for insightful news, analysis, and thoughtful commentary. If you value informed perspectives and fact-based reporting, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an update. Disclaimer: the content on this channel is based on reliable public sources and credible online information. It is intended strictly for educational and analytical purposes. We do not promote or endorse political violence, hate speech, or any form of discrimination. Our goal is to inform, not to inflame. Thanks for being here. Let's stay informed together.
My dear people of Burkina Faso, sons and daughters of Africa, and friends around the world, today I stand before you with great pride, not as a ruler, but as your brother, your comrade, and your servant. We have written a new chapter in the history of our beloved nation. Burkina Faso, once underestimated, once ignored, has now built a record-breaking yam farming empire that is transforming lives, feeding millions, and commanding the world's attention. For decades, our lands were fertile, but our potential was left untapped. Foreign interests told us we were too poor, too weak, too dependent. The yam revolution is part of a greater agricultural strategy to make Burkina Faso food secure, economically sovereign, and respected on the world stage. To the farmers, you are the heroes of our transformation, and to those who doubted us, watch closely, because Burkina Faso is not just growing yams, we are growing power, pride, and a future no one can take from us. We are investing in roads to connect farmers, irrigation to fight drought, and technology to maximize yields. We are training a new generation of agro-leaders, scientists, engineers, and entrepreneurs who will build a Burkina Faso that feeds Africa. But look around you now. Today we are cultivating over 100,000 hectares of yam using modern techniques, local innovation, and the hands and hearts of farmers. This is not charity. This is power, the power of the people reclaiming their destiny through agriculture. This yam empire is not just about crops, it is about jobs. Over 70,000 direct and indirect employment opportunities have been created. Youth who once felt forgotten now have a future in their hands. Women who were sidelined in the past are now leading agricultural cooperatives, managing production, and owning businesses. We are exporting yams to neighboring countries and soon to Europe and Asia. Burkina Faso's name is now written on international food markets, not as a consumer, but as a provider. We are building yam processing factories that will turn our harvests into flour, chips, animal feed, and biofuel, adding value, creating industries, and reducing waste. This is how we rise, not by waiting for aid, but by planting our future in the soil of self-reliance. And let me be clear, this is just the beginning. To the youth, this is your inheritance. Long live our farmers, long live our revolution, and long live Burkina Faso.
Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to explore the hidden gem of Burkina Faso, a small West African country that has managed to become the world's largest producer of yams despite not even being the biggest country in its region. We will uncover the secrets behind its flourishing yam economy, from traditional farming techniques passed down through generations to modern innovations that have boosted production to unprecedented levels. Get ready to be amazed by the ingenuity and hard work of the Burkinabé people who have turned a humble tuber into a source of national pride and economic prosperity. This title explores how Burkina Faso's yam production is becoming a dominant force in the agricultural sector of West Africa. This title suggests that Burkina Faso's approach to yam farming could serve as a model for other African countries seeking to improve their agricultural practices and achieve sustainable development. This title emphasizes that while Burkina Faso is known as the world's largest producer of yams, there's more to this country than just agriculture. If you did, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on any of our future videos. We would also love to hear from you in the comments below. What surprised you the most about Burkina Faso, and what do you want to know more about? Your feedback is very important to us and helps us make better videos for you. Thanks again for watching and see you in the next video. But the fact that it has managed to leverage its yam industry to transform the lives of its people is a hidden gem worth exploring. Burkina Faso is home to a variety of natural and cultural attractions that are often overlooked by tourists. One of these hidden gems is the country's rich wildlife. Despite its landlocked location, Burkina Faso is home to a variety of animal species, including elephants, lions, leopards, and chimpanzees. These animals can be found in the country's national parks and reserves, which are also home to a variety of bird species. Another hidden gem is Burkina Faso's vibrant art scene. The country is known for its traditional crafts, including wood carving, blacksmithing, and weaving. Visitors can find unique handmade items in the country's markets and shops, which are made by local artisans using traditional techniques. Additionally, Burkina Faso has a growing contemporary art scene with galleries showcasing the work of local artists. Beyond its natural and cultural attractions, Burkina Faso's hospitality is also a hidden gem. The people of Burkina Faso are known for their warm and welcoming nature and their ability to make visitors feel at home. Whether you're exploring the country's bustling cities or its remote villages, you are sure to be met with friendly faces and a sense of community. Overall, Burkina Faso has many hidden gems that are waiting to be discovered. While the country is known for its agricultural industry, it also has much to offer in terms of wildlife, art, and culture. So if you're planning a trip to Africa, be sure to add Burkina Faso to your list. You won't be disappointed. Burkina Faso has implemented several measures to promote sustainable agriculture, including the use of agroforestry systems, which involve growing trees and shrubs alongside crops to improve soil fertility and conserve water. They have also promoted conservation agriculture, which reduces tillage and increases the use of cover crops to maintain soil health. Additionally, the government has invested in research and development to improve local seed varieties and farming techniques. These efforts have resulted in increased agricultural productivity while preserving natural resources. Moreover, Burkina Faso has implemented policies to support smallholder farmers, such as providing access to credit and training. By empowering smallholder farmers with the resources they need to succeed, Burkina Faso has been able to improve food security and reduce poverty in rural communities. The country's success in promoting sustainable agriculture has been recognized internationally, with the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations highlighting Burkina Faso as a model for other African countries. If other African countries follow Burkina Faso's lead and implement similar policies and practices, it is possible that they too could achieve significant improvements in agricultural productivity and sustainability. Overall, Burkina Faso's experience offers valuable lessons for other African countries seeking to transform their agricultural sectors and improve the lives of their citizens. And is set to change the way agriculture is practiced in the region. Here's why. First, the sheer volume of yam produced in Burkina Faso is reshaping West African agriculture. According to the Food and Agriculture Organization, Burkina Faso produces over 7 million metric tons of yam annually, accounting for 26% of the region's total production. This massive output has significant implications for food security and economic development in the region. Second, the growing demand for yams both domestically and internationally is also contributing to the reshaping of West African agriculture. Yams are a staple food for many West Africans, and their popularity is growing in other parts of the world as people become more aware of the health benefits of the crop. This increasing demand is driving farmers in Burkina Faso and other West African countries to produce more yams, leading to a shift in agricultural practices. Third, the innovative farming techniques used in Burkina Faso are also influencing other West African countries. For example, the use of improved yam varieties, better storage facilities, and more efficient harvesting techniques is helping farmers to maximize their yields and reduce post-harvest losses. Fourth, the government of Burkina Faso is investing heavily in the yam sector to support farmers and promote the crop's export potential. By providing access to credit, training, and modern farming inputs, the government is helping farmers to increase their productivity and compete in the global market. Finally, the private sector is also getting involved in the yam value chain in Burkina Faso, investing in processing and marketing to add value to the crop and generate more income for farmers. This growing interest in the yam sector is transforming West African agriculture and positioning Burkina Faso as a leader in the region. At No. 4, we have chosen the title From Tuber to Triumph, the story of Burkina Faso's yam farming revolution for our first section. This title is a metaphorical representation of how the people of Burkina Faso have taken something ordinary, the yam tuber, and through their hard work, innovation and dedication, turned it into a symbol of triumph and success for their nation. The word tuber refers to the edible underground stem of the yam plant, which may not seem like much at first glance. However, in the hands of skilled farmers, it has been transformed into a valuable commodity that has brought wealth and prosperity to Burkina Faso. The term triumph refers to the remarkable achievements of the Burkina people in the field of yam farming. Despite facing various challenges such as soil erosion, water scarcity and climate change, they have managed to revolutionize yam production and make their country the world's leading exporter of the crop. Overall, this title captures the essence of Burkina Faso's yam farming industry and the incredible journey that has taken it from a small-scale subsistence activity to a major agricultural powerhouse. It also highlights the resilience, creativity, and determination of the Burkina people who have played a pivotal role in driving this transformation. For our second section, we have chosen the title Why Burkina Faso's Yam Production is Reshaping West African Agriculture. For our third section, we have chosen the title Burkina Faso's Yam Farming, a model for sustainable agriculture in Africa. Finally, for our last section, we have chosen the title The Hidden Gems of Burkina Faso, How Yam Farming is Changing Lives. Thank you for watching our video about Burkina Faso. We hope you enjoyed learning about this amazing country and its people.
As reactions continue to pour in from across the continent, one thing is clear. Africa is demanding respect, sovereignty, and accountability. Was this just a diplomatic misstep or a deeper sign of shifting global alliances? We'll be watching closely. If you found this story important, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real, unfiltered African news. This is Talk of Africa 360, telling the stories that matter.